Okay, so this is a short video on the beginnings of probability. Probability has been around as a field of study for quite some time. It was originally used to just kind of try to figure out odds for games and horse races and things like that. But in the 19th and 20th century, 18th, 19th, and 20th century, it became more broadly used to be able to make inferences about events and things like economics and politics and logistics and things like that. So it's pretty highly studied. It's in a core of most math curriculums. So we're going to kind of dive into this. Probability is basically the study of likelihood. So how likely is an event to happen? So we're talking about events. Events is basically if you follow a procedure. An event is either a result or an outcome of that procedure. So like if I roll a die, an even number could be an event. Or if I don't know, pick a GFS student at random, it could be that the event of picking a junior or picking a senior or picking somebody whose birthday is in April. So these are all different events that come from procedures. A simple event, which are the ones that are easiest to study, are events that cannot be broken down into smaller components. So like rolling dice, getting a 2 is a simple event. It can't be broken down into something smaller. There's only one way to do this. Or like picking a GFS student. Well, if I pick a particular student, then I have a simple event. Okay, so I'm not picking a junior, but I'm rather picking a particular student. That would be the simple event. A couple ideas about notation here. We tend to use capital letters like A, B, C to represent simple events. Okay. And if we use a P, like we take P of A, this is the probability of A occurring. So probabilities are always measured as numbers between 0 and 1, or 0 and 100%, depending on how you want to look at it. This way we have a clear idea that 0 is not possible, 1 is absolute, and numbers along the spectrum go from highly unlikely to highly likely. Okay, so there's your basics on probability. That's it for today.